Hello, we're going to be doing more paranormal videos that I do not own any of these videos. They are not mine. I do not take ownership of them. So don't sue me. Please don't sue me, YouTube. Please. Please. Oh yeah, I know, you can see what I've been into. Yeah. Nothing really embarrassing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm not like, watching things that are weird. Just paranormal videos. It's nothing. It's nothing weird. Just paranormal videos. Top 5 scary paranormal videos. Gosh, these are loud.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Ghost and the Angry Aussie.
Right in the corner of this thing, there was this weird shape, man. He said that I'm in here.
Western Australian homeowner Kevin Vidal is far from your typical ghost hunter. In fact, Kevin says that he's quite annoyed with the disruptive behavior of the shadow spirit that he says haunts his home. In this video sent in to me on Facebook, we basically just see Kevin wandering from room to room of his home, cursing at the ghost, who he has nicknamed Little. You can also hear a few bizarre sounds that Kevin claims are EVPs.
Yet again, I know we're only 53 seconds into this video, but yet again, this is really not a smart thing to do. Do not be cursing at your spirits. Another thing is, first of all, this entity has already living there, and just because you pay rent, just because you bought the house, does not mean that you own the spirit realm, okay? They don't live in your home. They live in a spirit realm that is adjacent to your version of reality. So, just because you think that you're the shit does not mean that you are the shit, okay? You're not the shit. When it comes to ghosts, they do not give a shit about what is in your bank account. They do not give a shit about what car you drive. They do not give a shit about how fancy your job is, because they don't live in your fucking reality. So, that being said, do not challenge spirits. You do not know what they're capable of. This is an invisible force. Now, it's one thing if this was a neighbor and you know what they're capable of because you can see them, but you cannot see this. So cursing at it and calling it a little shit is just aggravating it. It's just instigating. You're just making whatever is going on worse, and you're gonna find that you're causing the problem here, not so much them. Enough said.
Where are you?
But otherwise, the video is mostly uneventful, with just Kevin strolling through the home and making vague threats to the spirit.
Now, man, we're gonna bless this shit. Next buddy from here.
Oh, we're gonna bless this shit.
You don't belong here anymore.
How do you know that he doesn't
Kevin
belong
says
there?
that when the video is watched back with a more critical eye, there are a couple of actual
They belong
sightings of the
exactly
strange
where they
shadow
are.
being that he says haunts his home.
You don't know. You don't know me.
You making that beeping noise, huh? Talking?
In this scene, Kevin says that you can actually see the shadow creature rising right up from the floor. Now, when I first saw this, my initial thought was that this just looks like a dog or a large cat walking towards the door.
Does
The
it?
clip is only half a second long, so it's kind of hard to tell. But this next clip is a little harder to explain.
Really?
As Kevin rounds a corner, you can quickly see some large dark shape darting back and forth in the entryway near his front door.
I don't see it.
Whatever this is, moves at a superhuman speed in the few frames that it's
Have a bit
visible.
of traffic coming through
And
my
it
room,
can't
so if you
simply
heard
be
something,
explained away by
yes.
any in-camera glitch
somebody
that
was
I
going through
know
my
of.
room.
Kevin Vidal only ever posted
wasn't
this
me.
one single YouTube
Don't
video
worry,
to
it's
his
somebody I
channel.
know.
Then he pretty much disappeared from YouTube. One can only hope that that house blessing that Kevin kept threatening the ghost with actually worked.
Nothing works better than threatening
The lady
ghosts.
in white.
Threatening something that you can't see.
Now, if there's one thing we learned in last week's video, it's that driving the back roads of India late at night can be a very frightening experience.
Of course it can. Previous video. I don't know why my sound is so loud. It just is. It just is. You know, these headphones actually work better.
Now, this next video
Work
takes
better.
place on Chikmagalur Hill Road in India. 3 men are driving in a car down a creepy, winding
They
back
just do.
road when they see something very strange up ahead.
They work better than these. Oh no. Let's go down an abandoned road that nobody's gone to. Let's go down a road that nobody goes down to. And do it until we vomit. I don't see anything. Hey man, look at this turning point. What are we looking at?
ఏమో మాన్ పెయింట్ వేసిండదో ఎవరో నడుచుకొని వస్తుండదో ఏమో ఉంది ఏ పదరా సిదే ఏరా ఇంత భయం పడతావు
Oh, what is that?
భద్రా ఎవరో ఉంటాడా నిల్చుకొని ఎవరికో కాస్తుంటాడు
Oh, let's go straight towards it.
కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ అయిపోయింది బయట రా ఫాస్ట్ గా భయం ఉంటాయి
I guarantee you, okay, a bunch of Indian guys together, what are they gonna do? They're gonna drink they're gonna drive under the influence, because they don't, you know, in some countries like this, there's not sometimes a lot of consequences. There are consequences, but a lot of time, those of the male gender, they get to do what they want, and the women not so much. Now, that's not in every region. I realize this. I realize that there are some places where there are equal rights, but we are actually very fortunate in the U.S. that we do have somewhat equal rights. We're still striving to get equal rights for you know, with gender equality and all that. But for some, you know, outside of this, what are you going to do? They're just a bunch of guys. They're going to be drinking. You can tell that they're I would say that they're a little bit high. One of them is probably drunk. There's probably some uppers involved with this. I'm telling you, these people are out to have a good time. They're not paranormal investigators. They're not. This is completely raw, so this is completely authentic as far as, you know, this is an abandoned road. This is a real place. This is someplace, probably Bangladesh or India. And you know, outside of the cultural differences, no disrespect to the Indian culture, because I totally respect all cultures, especially India and other Asian cultures. I have had quite a few friends, long-time friends that were from India. Love them, and love Bollywood as far as, you know, I love the movies, love that. And you know, but just like any culture, there's flaws in the system. We have flaws in our system, so we're not exempt from that. So, you know, no superiority, just to show you that there's no superiority here. You know, I'm not going around and saying, well, my culture is better than yours. You know, there's no prejudice or racism here. I'm not coming from a prejudice viewpoint. I'm coming from a realistic one, and from people who have actually been to India that have spoken to me. So, you know, as far as gender differences, there are some, and it depends where you are. And yes, there are always exceptions, and there's always different things in different regions. So enough said about that. We're gonna go with the heat. Well, we're coming closer. They're going closer. They're getting very close to the road. What is this? I don't know. Oh, that was.
A bizarre-like figure seems to just be standing motionless by the roadside.
Wow. And he didn't have a
move or even
face.
flinch. as they pass dangerously close to her on the small road.
And there's not even a face either.
Now, when I first saw this video,
Like, it
I
just
thought
was
that
like-
since this figure is
it's
so
just
still,
wax. It's
that
just
maybe
like-
this
it's
was
like an
just a
uncut
statue, or
statue
possibly
of
even a
wax.
mannequin of some kind, set up to fool unsuspecting drivers. However, as the group travels further down the road, it becomes clear that the bizarre figure is certainly no statue or mannequin.
So it's real. Stop, just a minute. Stop. Go slow. I see something. Why are you not going there? Why are you going on that side? Oh my god.
Men
Wow.
see the mysterious white figure again
Wow.
further down the road.
We
By
know
this
what this
time,
was.
they are
This
convinced
is a
that
ghost that
haunting
probably
the country road.
committed
They
suicide
begin to panic.
on this road.
But as they approach, things get even creepier. The apparition simply steps over a hillside guardrail and
That's how they
disappears
died.
first into the darkness below.
That's how they
At
died.
this point, the three men have had enough
Oh my
and simply speed
gosh.
away.
They actually,
According to
the
reports,
fact that they showed
no one
it.
was found
They
injured along this
showed.
roadway the next day. So this was not a jumper. But just who or what was it? Is this
What
a
was
ghost haunting
it?
the remote back road? Or simply a hoax? You decide. Creepy room in an abandoned house.
don't mind me eating.
On the YouTube channel
Bit
VJama, host
heckish,
Alex Ray
you know
and his
what I mean.
friend decide to do a typical YouTube 24-hour challenge by
It was
spending the
typical-
night in a burnt-out, supposedly haunted
Typical
house.
paranormal.
Local residents have reported strange noises coming from the residents at all hours of the
Investigation.
night. Well, things don't go so great.
Okay.
Almost immediately,
FYI, if you're an urban explorer, meaning you explore, if you're somebody that explores abandoned places, no disrespect to you. Do so safely. Make sure that you have sure connections and people that you can trust that are not going to turn you in, because this is trespassing. This is breaking the law in a lot of places and in different countries. We call this urban exploring so that, you know, it doesn't sound like we're breaking and entering and trespassing and that kind of thing. If you can get permission, if you can't, do so safely. Make sure that you survey the area that you're going to be going. There's a lot of dangerous things. There's black molds that you do not want to be, so make sure that you bring masks. Make sure you bring adequate water and food in case you are stranded there, without there being any signals, because some of these places are really out of the way. And another thing is always go with someone. Don't ever go alone. This is a mistake that many people have made. Don't go alone. Make sure that you have one moment. Somebody was at the door, and I went to get it, and yeah, that's it.
one of their cameras begins to malfunction mysteriously.
Oh, my camera's
What a
f***ing up.
coincidence!
No way. One sec. No, my camera, guys, I don't know what happened. My camera just turned
I
off.
don't
by
know what
itself.
happened to my camera.
Huh? My camera
Yeah.
died though.
Another thing is bring extra batteries. Bring extra stuff. Bring extra batteries, bring extra stuff. Bring sleeping bags if you can. You know, be over prepared. Be prepared to be prepared, because you never know. And go there during the day if you can. And just make sure that there aren't any loose floorboards or glass or things that are going to perforate your shoes or your skin, brambles, that kind of thing. And also avoid black mold. Black mold is that can cause hallucinations, that can cause a lot of problems. Anything that you could think of, including cancer, is probably listed under the symptoms of black mold. Be careful. Be careful. And just be safe when you're doing this. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want anybody to be hurt.
At one point, Alex announces in an especially creepy little room that they will be filming there.
If anyone's here...
You want to have a right?
No. If anyone's here, we just want to film a video and we'll be gone, like, as soon as possible, like, in about 24 hours, basically.
He then proceeds to place candles in a circle.
Fantastic
all around the room.
communication
We're
skills.
going to be putting candles
Fantastic
everywhere around this
communication
room.
skills.
So we have a lot of light. Maximum light means no spirits will come in. You know, every single drop from the rain, it just comes down and hits on the floor, and it just sounds like witch. Burn! Devil, be gone!
Not long afterwards, things start
Has
to
a
get
sense of
really
humor. That's
bizarre
good.
around
That's
that
good in that
strange little
situation.
room.
You need a
The
sense of
area
humor.
starts to become colder.
Guys, I can't explain.
Believe me, when you're involved with spirits and dark entities and you're in the dark, having a sense of humor. He looks so high. I think maybe he's relaxed, maybe he's just tired, I don't know. But you know, it's good to have a sense of humor. I remember very early on, you know, in my investigative early investigative points in my life, you know, and I didn't quite know what I was doing, but I was being very careful, I was being very safe. You know, I was on a busy road, I was away from, you know, I was taking precautions, and I was being respectful, and so I did that, and there was a demon that lived in this house, and it wasn't too far from where I lived, and so I was going there and hung out, gave some offerings, and just some rocks and trinkets and things like that. And so, you know, very slowly I earned the trust, and then I would just make jokes, and I remember hearing this demon just laughing, because it's like, you crack me up, you just crack me up, you know, you're really funny. So really, sense of humor can save your life in some cases, you know. If you make a joke and you make them laugh, that breaks the ice, and that immediately shows that, you know, you're not being threatening when you're joking around and you're just being you and being goofy, because when you're joking around, you're being your true self. And that's exactly what I think some spirits need, you know. They want you to be casual, they want you, and just, you know, just say that you're nervous, just say it, you know. He's communicating, and that's fantastic. And
Rest you, how cold
respect
it's
out
right
to
now.
him.
I'm freezing. I thought this would be
Salute
warm,
you,
but
sir.
it's not. Not really.
Oh, I saw something reach for him. Like, I
No, I heard
legit saw
something in
something
there.
go like that.
As the hours wear on, Alex
this.
Ray's previously cheery, lighthearted attitude starts to fade.
Yo, don't, no, stop. No, stop. We've been here for so long. I only got 2 bars left of battery, so I'm being really selective on what I'm filming. Sake, man, it's freezing here.
And after a few hours and a few more strange noises, this happens.
What the was that? Alex? Oh my god. I think it's time to go. Let's go.
Let's go.
This isn't good.
No, check. What's that first? Go check it.
No, man. What the f?
That wasn't you, yeah?
Huh?
That wasn't you.
I swear to God, this ain't right. We can't be in
Chinese 11 complete, bro. Is it you? Yes, just tell me right now.
I'm being serious. That wasn't me. I'm holding the camera.
Swear.
I swear.
Dead brother's grave. That was not you.
I swear on my dead brother's grave. I swear, trust me. Get out there quick.
He can't be in two places at once, bro.
That was me. I got two hands.
Both young explorers hear movement coming from that same creepy little room. Some video commenters even claim to have seen movement in the shadows as the camera whips around toward that door.
What the was that? Alex?
But of course, that could just be an optical illusion. Let me know what you think.
It's just an obstacle.
Either way,
it's an obstacle
both of the young
illusion.
YouTubers
Yes,
decided
just an
it's time to
obstacle
give up on their
illusion.
24-hour challenge and just get out quick.
No, it's not just an
So
obstacle
was this a real
illusion.
paranormal encounter in a haunted building? Or were these guys just a little...
Okay, shout out to new haunted vessel, Berlioz. Say hello to Berlioz. Berlioz is a female. I did not think that, I thought male, but female spirit of, I believe, a mountain lion. Not a mountain lion, something jaguar. Yeah. So. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I got him from eBay. He moves his, she moves her limbs. Berlioz, as you know, is usually a male name. It's not used. Somebody must have been a fan of Lucifer the show, because that's the only reference that I could find online. Berlioz typically has a lot of different meanings. Not all of them good, but some of them mean good things. And so she's very at peace in this new home. She said, "I am Salem," in one of her Spirit Talker, which means Salem. If you don't know, that means peace. So when a spirit says, "I am Salem," it means I am peace. I am at peace. I'm content with my life. So I did something right. I guess I'm a good spirit mom.
A little too jumpy over a creepy little room.
Jumpy!
You decide. The Anna Novelties Ghost. So there's a shop called Anna's Novelties in Adrian, Michigan that has one very unwelcome customer. The owner and workers at the shop claim that Anna's is haunted
Thank
by a
God, I can
poltergeist
turn the
that
sound
routinely
down.
knocks things from the shelves.
Blasting me away. I like haunted mannequins. Haunted mannequins. Oh yes, his head swivels. This swivel. Damn those shampoos.
Now it's interesting to note
Damn
that the products don't
tampons
just drop off the racks
are
as if they're not
$30.
shelved
Damn
properly,
it.
But actually fly off with some force. There was enough repeated
Boom.
supernatural activity in the store that the owner called in a local group of ghost hunters.
They're just
the
like,
Spirit Present
boom.
Paranormal team. The team actually manages to catch some more bizarre incidents
I don't know where that
during
went.
their short investigation.
I'll find it eventually when I clean my room. If I clean my room. I will. Damn clothes, they're too damn expensive.
Computer goes off.
I was like, there's somebody behind you. Oh, that's somebody. I was like,
So,
that's a real person.
what do you think?
It's like,
Is
that's
this
a real
ghost caught
person.
on CCTV, or just some bad product racks and a buggy computer? Let me know what you
It's
think.
an obstacle illusion. It's just a glitchy computer. It's
Stacker.
just completely
This next video is pretty
There's
much
things
a
don't just
classic
fly off the
internet
shelf like
poltergeist
that.
Video. In fact, it's a clip I've never featured just because it's one of those videos that's a little too perfect, if you know what I mean. But people keep sending it in to me and suggesting I put it on a top
They keep
5.
putting there.
So,
They keep giving
here
it to you.
is.
You need
And
to
as
use
always,
it.
I'll let you be the judge. Philip Shapiro believes that his
Yes,
house is
yet
haunted.
again, if you guys, I'm just saying, for those motherfuckers out there that think for a moment, well, this is fake. Why are you putting fake stuff on your channel? Bleh. Well, put your tongue back in your mouth, slippery Karen. First of all, he never says, these guys never say that this is 100% accurate content. This, he says, I will let you be the judge of that, which means that it doesn't motherfucking have to be completely accurate. Okay? We get to the point where we don't know if things are accurate or not. The AI is now getting to be indiscernible to the real content. And the editing skills that we have right now are just making it almost next to impossible to find out if things are 100% accurate. So you try doing this job, okay? You try making videos and having it be 100%. But because I bet you can't. You can't, because nothing's 100% anything, okay? I'm not even 100% most of the time. Okay? You know, our bodies aren't even 100% of stuff. It's the percentages of stuff that makes us human. And now I'm just rambling, so we're just going to continue with the video.
So when he starts hearing strange noises coming from the basement, he pulls out his camera.
Don't go
and
down
goes
in
to
the basement.
investigate.
Don't go down in the basement. Don't go there! Don't! It's a trap! It's a trap. It's always a trap. Hello? Okay, you're gonna go?
So,
Oh, you're gonna actually go down? Love how you're making yourself known. I would just run down there. I wouldn't go slowly like this. I would run down there. I would... Oh. Oh. Whoa. While you're being distracted, we arrange the chairs. There's not enough time for anybody to have arranged the chairs, so this is paranormal. Look at them. Look at how beautiful they did that. They did the fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. I hope somebody clips this stuff. I hope somebody clips me and uses, you know, uses clips of me to make a remix. It would be funny. So I'm like singing. Here, I'm giving you lots of content, you guys. Do a remix. If I get popular enough.
And then, within seconds, the chairs are stacked like a cheap set of Legos. So is
How
this a
would you do
poltergeist
that?
caught on
You
camera,
can't. I don't
or
think
just
you
a
could.
well-crafted, long-running hoax? You decide. So, most of the videos in this week's top 5 were actually sent in to me by viewers. And if you want to submit or suggest any videos for the top 5,
you want to
you can
submit.
do that at facebook.com/nukestop5.
5 scary. Did we do this one?
For some more random weirdness, and if you want to suggest a
Yeah, apparently we did. Did we? Did we? Let me see. Trying to see if
Shift.
we did night shift.
Andy Bick is the manager of a care home for residents with autism and learning difficulties in Gloucester, England. He says that recently his employees had been complaining about odd noises in the middle of the night. So, Andy decided to take the night shift himself. Late one night,
Brave the
Andy's sitting
graveyard
alone in
shift.
staff quarters.
Good man.
Suddenly, he hears a noise near the door.
So let's move it at the top of the window, top of the door. Top right hand side of the door, can you see it? What
They
is
say
that?
it. I don't say it.
What is that? So it's moving and fucking right in front of me. Top hand right by the door. What is that?
What? You mean this? You mean this, so the little light.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, the shadow. That is a bit odd. That is a bit odd! Yes!
I videoed it. Tell you still in the same place. That's the door where he walked from. Obviously the light's still there, but the shadow originally came from this wall. Where that wall is just there was a doorway which led to the flat.
Andy says that a woman who lived right next to the staff room where this video was recorded had passed away a year earlier. This wall used to be a doorway to her flat.
You know, when I walk by the graveyard, I know that there's a woman that has died in that house, and she's very happy. Her spirit is very happy. She always waves at me. She goes, "Hi, how you doing?" And she's got hair that's kind of, you know, a little bit unkept, but not too bad. You know, it's down, and she's got an old-fashioned, you know, not wedding, but pajama gown, you know, nightgown. And yeah, she's always just waving at me when I see her, and I always wave back because, you know, and it was somebody that my mom knew, actually, and I don't know who owns the house now, but her spirit is still there and very much alive, as far as I'm concerned, alive as you can be in the afterlife. And I see her up on the top bedroom, because it's about 3 stories. Like I think there's like 2 to 3 stories. So right on the very top, you know, I see somebody, you know, waving. So I assume it's that lady. She seemed like a sweet lady. It's too bad that I didn't know her in life. Would have liked to have gotten to know her. But pleasant enough, and after death. Pleasant enough. Oh my god.
But what do you think? Are these just some very strange shadows being cast by the light in the room? Or did Andy record a ghost caught on camera? You decide.
I would say this is real.
This little light. Most of you have probably heard of the YouTube series BuzzFeed Unsolved, but if you haven't, here's a quick summary. BuzzFeed Unsolved is a paranormal investigation show featuring Shane, a skeptic who doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
Hell yeah, what? Great. That'll be good. I'm gonna snap that.
And Ryan, a guy who pretty much believes in every ghost.
Not be afraid.
The perfect team.
Not be afraid.
In this episode, they investigate the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses in the world. Initially, it was believed that the house was haunted by the ghost of a little girl named Sally, but now it is said that the house is haunted by multiple spirits and evil entities.
Fantastic.
The house's kitchen is said to be particularly active.
All right, we are in the kitchen.
Please turn the light on for us. Please don't do it.
Demon?
Stop calling it that.
Demon!
Stop talking to it.
No, I just want to talk to the demons.
If you like the guy.
I just want to talk to the demons. Of course, I do too.
You're
You do want to talk to the
If you
demons.
don't like us, turn it on.
I want to talk to something. Subscribing to these guys, subscribing to them. They're hilarious.
Holy water. If you actually don't like us, please just turn it on. I don't think they have the power to turn it back on again, frankly. I really think they don't. Ryan. Keep in mind, we have to spend the night here.
Please turn the light off for us, spirits. Don't you do it. Turn it all the way off. Thank you. Oh.
Oh my god.
Please try.
Oh my god.
You should have never talked to it, dude.
That's a car going by. It's okay.
No, that's the f***ing flashlight rolling in the background. Look, it's coming back.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Subscribing to you
It's a
guys.
flashlight. It rolls. It's cylindrical.
But it shouldn't roll back and forth like
BuzzFeed.
what? You should have never talked to it, dude. What is wrong with you?
So was this a ghost caught on camera signaling Shane and Ryan? Or does the BuzzFeed team just have a wonky
Paranormal
flashlight?
BuzzFeed
Let me know what you think.
Unsolved.
What waits within? A ghost hunter in Saudi Arabia decides
Looks
to
like I
check out an
subscribed to them
allegedly
at some
haunted
point.
house. Now, viewers of this scary
Good,
video
good.
claim to
Good,
see
good, good.
everything from ghosts to jinns and even strange
Ooh,
creatures
love me some
lurking in the
jinns.
shadows. But you
Love me some
decide for
jinns.
yourself.
But something
What do
always
you
stops me from bidding from the bidding room when it comes to eBay. I always want some kind of haunted like gem or pendant, and then I can never get it. It's so disappointing. But I can get haunted things. I'm gonna be getting. Oh no, I don't want to go there. Let's not go home. Let's go home, Bobby. Can we go home? Let's go home. Go. Let's go. That. Oh wow.
يا حد
You hot? Hello? Some of the best stuff is from the Middle East and from like Thailand and Taiwan and China. So from Asian and Middle Eastern countries, there's some of the best paranormal stuff. Anybody home? Anybody home? Whatever it is, it's pretty pissed off. He's very brave.
ايش هذا؟ يا اخوان ورب الكعبة اصوات ما هي طبيعية.
I kid you not.
في احد في المكان؟ بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء.
Footsteps on the floor above. Above. We shall go above and beyond. Mostly beyond. Boy, he's running. Why is he running? Bro, why are you running? Somebody's moving furniture. Very powerful entity, whatever this is, that's able to move furniture. Fucking furniture, wow.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
It's a closet. What was this? What was this before?
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Home?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. 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 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم.
This is legit because the amount of sounds that are going would take. He's all by himself, so this is completely legit. This is not something that. This is not an optical illusion. This is something real. You guys. This is coming from a medium, psychic medium, and clairvoyant. And a witch. So I know what I'm talking about. Am I always right? No. But I am 99% sure that this is right. Okay? The 1% I'm not so sure. Open! He is so vigorous, gosh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. له ما في السماوات
There's like a blizzard in there. There was something supernatural going on because it wasn't. Now look at all the. I think you should leave. You should leave. Whatever this is not happy that you're there. Feeling a lot of hostility. A lot of hostility. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Bro. Doesn't matter how many prayers you do, bro. He's gonna think. Oh wow. Wow. It's a beautiful place wherever this was. What the hell is that?
Some bizarre mist blows through the abandoned building and the ghost hunter just decides to get out.
Adventure
So
Allah!
did he catch a violent haunting on camera? Or was it all just a hoax?
It's a hoax. It's an obstacle
Alone
illusion.
in the dark. A little over
I
a
already
week
said it
ago,
was
there was
real.
severe flooding in Houston, Texas that took out the power for many suburbs for up to a full day. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer named Austin works at a convenience store in the
Adventure Allah.
area.
Ah,
And when
I
all
shall
the lights went
subscribe
out,
to
he
Adventure
decided
Allah.
to use the time to do some vlogging.
Oh wow.
But things didn't work out quite as planned.
So I don't know middle
So I went outside to go check, and our
edited
street
for
was
time. Original
flooded.
is uncut.
And in front of that,
Obviously. What was that? What was that? Did you hear that? I didn't know. Did you? Yeah. Well, I heard it. Obviously, I heard it. La, 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 la. Believe me, if I was in this situation where they were going, I would do the same thing back. I have done that before. Someone with some demon was there, and they were like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hi, how are you?" They're like, "That's really good. Thank you. Thank you." Would I be this confident in the dark, alone in a haunted location? I don't know. But if I got my motherfucking blade with me and whack those motherfuckers, then I probably would. I got anathema that people that spirits are afraid of. They don't want them touching. They don't want it touching them. It's got some good mojo or bad mojo. I don't know what, but it's some mojo that spirits don't want to deal with. One of my spirits was like, don't put that on me. I don't want it. I don't want it touching me. Anathema is a blade that you don't use to cut anything. It's not useful. It doesn't have a point to it. And I actually have a replica Rumpelstiltskin blade that's my athame, and I've blessed the shit out of it. It's got "don't fuck with me" magic on it. Oh, go out in the open and just... This is what nightmares are made out of. Okay. I'm gonna lock your doors.
Screw all that noise. All right, that was freaking creepy, and I know I wasn't just hearing because that happened twice. I heard it while I was talking, and then I heard it as I was looking back and listening to it. That was freaking creepy. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, something must have fallen or whatever. There's nothing that could have fallen from being like thawed out or whatever. And it literally sounded like someone was like in the cooler, tapping on the window. That was freaking creepy.
Of course it was.
There's nothing that could have fallen unless someone's in there.
Now, whether the noises inside the store were paranormal or not, who knows? But Austin says that he sat in his car till the end of his shift and didn't see anyone exit the store. And no one turned on a light inside. So, just what do you think those creepy noises from the back could have been?
What was it?
Birthday surprise. So a YouTube poster called Riley says that he is employed as a desk clerk at a hotel that was built in the 1970s. He's working the overnight shift when suddenly strange things begin to happen around the
When
desk.
suddenly...
I'm freaking the crap out. So I was just
Oh,
doing
goody!
night work
Yeah.
back here, and then I walked.
That's
back
why we're
to
here.
grab a stapler, and I hear keys fall. And oh my gosh, I'm so freaking scared right now. I walk out here, and this is the breakfast report right here, and I put the keys with it, and when I walked away, the keys freaking fell by themselves. I don't know if I set them like on the edge or what, but
No,
they
you
fell,
didn't.
and I'm freaking the crap out, people. Oh my gosh. The paper moves.
Someone call Ghost Adventures. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters or Ghost Adventures? Or less likely. Another shout out today is I got some clothes for this baby doll. I think that she deserves this is Greg. He's just like, my name is Gregorio. But the Greg, for short. It's like, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Because it's just like, it's funny because it's just Greg. Greg. My name is Jeff. You know, it's just like, it's funny. But I'm gonna get her clothes, and hopefully they fit. I'm.
Oh my gosh.
Riley says that he's never experienced anything paranormal while working at the hotel before. But bizarrely, this video was filmed on the night of his recently deceased father's birthday. So was Riley's dad trying to make contact? Or are the papers just being moved around by the hotel's air conditioning? You decide. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at Nukes.
Air conditioning
for
doesn't
some
pick
more
things
random
up.
weirdness. And if you want to suggest a video for the top 5, hit me.
Air conditioning doesn't do that. I'm just gonna say that's not air conditioning. That's not freaking air conditioning, no. Anyway, that was a good live. I'm gonna wrap this up, do some other things, because I gotta do other things, and then I might come back, might not.